do that variant. Verse 20.
Adultery, witchcraft, hatred, variance,
okay, stop right there. I'm sorry, I keep stopping. Just hold that space right there. The next word that the Lord pulled out to me was emulation, because I had to go, some of the stuff I didn't even know what the definition of was, and I had to go into this thing. And when I looked up the word emulation, the first thing come up behind that was emulator. That's a copycat. Copying the word or behavior of another. And so many of us in the house of God, we copying, we don't want to do what we supposed to do, we don't want to stay in what we supposed to stay in, we want to copy what I want to be the usher like she want to be the usher. I'm going to take that apostle place, I'm sure it is. You watch, I'm going to do it this way. But the Lord said we got to stay in our own place. The Lord said He gave each and every one of us a job in the house of God. And we got to stay in our own place. See, this is the only way that the young people is going to be able to be trained. We got to do what's right. We got to do what's right. Continue to go for it.
Right. Wrath, strife, sedition.
All right, stop. That's the third word. Sedition. Now this is a big one. Now y'all ain't gonna like me after this. Sedition. When I looked that up, it says rebellion against authority. A lot of y'all don't want no authority. The apostle asked y'all to do something, give y'all charge, you sucking your teeth and rolling your eyes, and don't know somebody watching you. Somebody looking, young people are looking right at you. So if it's okay for you to do it, they're gonna do the same exact thing. You got to respect. The Lord said in this word, He said that's the work of the flesh. So if you want to train the children up, you should call yourself being saved. You got to walk in holiness. And the only way that you can do that is that you got to have the Spirit of God in you. You got to do that thing. And as it continues to go on in 21, it continues to live too. What does 22 say?
And it reads, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law.
And then go down to 25.
If we live in the Spirit, let us also walk.
So it's telling you right here what I just said.